What up, though? This is Big Snoop Dogg coming at you live from Copenhagen. I want to thank y'all for all the votes. We need to get some more votes in. Now, let's get that game back. NCAA 2014 to Xbox One. Let's get it. Hit my main man Tico's up so we can get cracking. You dig?
All right, we're back. About to have a special caller calling in a second. He called in last week. This is my guy. He's the EA, my official EA sponsor, I'm going to call him. Matter of fact, I want to tell him to hook us up some games or something.
Stop begging for freebies.
Hey.
Okay.
Now you need perks, man.
Hey, if we get an ultimate edition of Madden, we will all be begging for that. All right, as I told you guys, this guy is the EA. I'm going to call him Mr. EA. We know him as TicoisTocory. This is my guy. I've been knowing him for forever. We're family, basically. That's all I'm going to say. He's calling back to break it down once again for us about EA. So, Corey, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing really good, man. What's going on? What's happening?
All right, man. So, obviously, a lot of our listeners last week did get a chance to catch on to everything that's going on. So, obviously, on the front of the website, we have this thing about NCAA and your promo with the great Snoop Dogg that you guys have teamed up together to try to bring NCAA back. Could you explain that? What's going on?
Well, man. Yeah, basically what it is a campaign. Microsoft actually has this backwards compatibility campaign that was announced at E3 last month, and NCAA is one of the games on the list, and we don't have a college football game right now. We don't really have any college sports games on next-gen consoles right now. So basically, I started a campaign, and that campaign was on YouTube to get all the YouTubers and gamers out here to vote for NCAA Football 14 to come backwards compatibility via the Xbox One. So I had some gameplays up on my YouTube channel, man, and I got this message on Instagram from Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg, Snoop Lion, and he said he was looking for me. And I got this hiatus happening where I got all these people hitting my accounts up. They was hitting my Xbox Live account, my Instagram, and my sister called me and told me Snoop was looking for me. So we basically linked up. I called Snoop because he told me to contact him. We talked on the phone about it. We immediately started talking about NCAA football, college football, and next-gen consoles, immediately. So we are working together right now to bring NCAA Football 14 backwards compatibility to the Xbox One, and we're doing really good right now, man. We're actually approaching 8,000 votes right now, and this NCAA football game is the only sports game on page 5. This is the top sports game on the website. So if you go to xbox.uservoice.com, go to page 5 or 6. You'll see NCAA 14 in that wave of games up there. So we're just trying to get it back, man. And then in the future, we're trying to work on getting a new NCAA football made on the Xbox One. So we can pull this off and get this on here, and we can get a brand new game to come to the Xbox One, and we'll have our college game. So that's what we're doing, bro.
All right, so obviously you're really big into the EA Sports, world, the Timron world, and I see you a lot playing games such as NBA Live. You're a big Madden player, as I know. Which, by the way, Madden comes out pretty soon, which we're going to definitely talk about that. But what's going on with EA right now? Because I know you've been out there, you've been going back and forth out there, and what are we looking forward to?
Man, EA has got a lot of great things coming forward, man. We've got so much for you guys to see. I was out there actually doing some work on NBA Live 16, man. I'm actually an EA Sports game changer. I'm locked in the company, and I help these guys test the games. I help them create certain modes and all that kind of stuff for the game. So they got a lot of good stuff coming. It's a lot of good stuff in the making, man. You got a lot of games coming. You got FIFA 2 as well with the ladies on it, too. So, I'll be on the lookout.
All right.
A lot. All
right, so obviously people in the world say stuff about the NBA Live, and people say they play NBA 2K. Why should I buy NBA Live? Because the story, there's things that happened in the past with Live, and I've seen advancements in Live. I know you can't go into detail about what's suspect with Live, but what would be a thing about Live that realistically, why would I want to buy it?
Okay, well, I got a few little nuggets for y'all about NBA Live. Number one, I'm going to say servers. If you're an avid 2K player and you like to get online and you like to enjoy your experience where you have server issues, but the servers keep knocking you off, well, one thing about EA Sports is that we always have good servers, bro. So the servers are always working. So you want to get online, you want to play a game, you want to stay online and not get kicked off, and you don't want the service to be down, we got the good service. So you should buy live because of the service. Number two, you should buy live because of the gameplay. The gameplay is so good. It's revamped right now, and it's all new mechanics in the game, man, to a point where it's so responsive, and you get to control your dribbles with the right stick. And I'm going to tell you this about the dribbles. They used to have a size-up button where you can press, like, I think it's the left bumper and hold the right trigger, not the right trigger, but the right stick, and you can do, like, a size-up move. And now it's, like, only the right analog where you can combo these dribble moves up, and you can create what you want to create. So there's no limit. It's, like, not two-man animations. There's actually a one-man animation system where you can actually create what you want to create and do signature dribbles that way. And let's see, what's my last thing about live? It's just get live, man. Oh, the facial scan. The facial scan. Now, on NBA 2K, I play NBA 2K. Now, don't get me wrong, there's no fanboyism here, but I'm looking at it from a easy perspective where we can play games, and if I want my face scan in the game, we're going to use an app. So you can have an Apple or Android device. You can actually download the app, and you can scan your face less than 15 seconds, and you get it, and it's quick. It's uploaded to the servers. You download it from the game. Bam. It's just that fast. So those are 3 reasons you should go pick up live success.
All right, so, man, the facial scan, that's something different because I know people who had issues in the past, especially with 2K, with the connecting the PlayStation camera, the lighting issue. So, man, with a phone, that's going to be advanced. Now, you're a big Madden guy. And, of course, we got Madden in a few more weeks. It's going to be a big deal. What are some things that you're excited about that the fans may not know about Madden? What are some things that we should be looking forward to?
Man, look forward to a brand new Living Worlds. Like, I know that you heard of EA Sports Living Worlds before. If you play FIFA of next gen, you've heard of Living Worlds. But Living Worlds was integrated in last Madden. This time, you know how back in the day when we played Madden 05 and they actually had like the people with the signs and like, the camera views change and they go up to the fans and you get that NFL atmosphere? Yes. Be on the lookout for Living Worlds, man. That is going to be dope because it's going to make the game feel like real NFL authentic football. Another thing about Madden is the Draft Champions. It's a brand new mode for all my Ultimate Team players out here. This is a free mode to you guys where you don't have to pay for packs. You actually open packs. You get random cards, put that together. You can compete online. You can win Super Bowls. You can get coins. You can get points, and you can earn them that way easier than going to spend your money, which I know that you have to spend your money to get the 99 overall team, but this is another mode for my people who don't like to spend money. So Draft Champions is a great mode that you should check out. And as far as Madden, another reason you should buy it because it's the only football game out that's licensed by the NFL, and it is like night and day now. It does not play like the last version of the game. It actually plays a lot different. So, yeah, the graphics, man, and everything. So that's why you should go get Madden. I'm ready for Madden. So.
Hey, what's going on, man? This is BMo.
What up, bro? What's going on, man?
I had a question for you. Playing Madden through the years, as far as like next gen now and going on back to when Madden first came out, what has been like your biggest Madden pet peeve?
My biggest Madden pet peeve, Nano Blitz, man.
Oh, God.
I think everybody hates the Nano. Like you use that Nano Blitz and cheese and get those from sacks, that just drives me nuts, bro.
Now hold up, TicoisTocory, because see, I remember on Madden 11. I played one of your friends, and he got the Texans, and all of a sudden, I think it was Brian Cushing became Reggie White overnight, and I was wondering how he got up the middle so fast. I wasn't aware of it, but that is nothing effective. Like, we haven't seen Nano Blitz in about a few years, right? So that's nothing that's going to be big. So, man, the Nano...
Yeah, the Nano isn't. It's really not like it's not even existing. I mean, they may have a few plays that they can cheese and use, but I mean, Nano. But that was my biggest pet peeve with Madden, was the Nano Blitz, because I could never get it right. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm online playing against people, and it just didn't work out. And you know how the response wasn't always tight with online games too when you're playing. So when you get sacked, bro. So.
All right, so. Obviously, I know that, like I said, you're a big EA Sports guy. You love sports games. One game that I am interested, and I haven't heard anything about it. Maybe it's something in the future. You may know. Obviously, you can't tell us everything, but boxing, Fight Night.
Oh, Fight Night. Mm-hmm.
Has that been something that, I know you're a big gamer. We're going to talk about your Twitch page when we end off everything, but has that been something that's been brought up amongst the gamers that we want to see a Fight Night champion of boxing?
Yeah, actual gamers come to my YouTube channel and they actually get at me and Snoop about it. You know what I mean? Like like I said, we've been pushing the NCAA, but we get a lot of people who want the boxing back. And right now, I don't think that's the priority for the company right now. If I'm speaking for the company, I don't want to speak wrong, but at this very moment, I think the priority is right now is getting the games that we do have on board off the ground and getting those games up to top quality, you know, to be great. And as soon as those games get to doing what they need to do numbers-wise, as soon as those games get to do everything as far as gameplay-wise and just being solid quality video games, then I think they'll talk about that. Because it's another UFC in the making right now. They're working on the UFC and Part 2, EA UFC 2. And it's going to be a wide game. And I think that's the only fighting game that they're focusing on right now until we can get off the ground with other products. So, yeah. But, yeah, people are talking about it. And, I mean, if the people make their voice heard, let me say this. To all the people out there, I talked to some representatives and direct developers of EA. If you guys can make y'all voice heard about what y'all want and can actually get to these sites and vote and speak and sign petitions, these games will be made. It's only up to you guys to make y'all voice heard to get these games made. If y'all want a fight night, go to Xbox feedback, backwards compatibility, go vote for it. Make sure it's there because those teams are still around. They just don't work on it because it's not important right now. So just go vote. Make your voice heard.
All right, so before we get out of here real quick, I definitely want you to talk about your Twitch page because the new phenomenon, obviously, with gaming, so we can game across the world. We get to see guys game professionally and get to watch these guys game. So tell about your Twitch page and stuff, about all that stuff.
Well, my YouTube and Twitch, y'all can find me at TicoisTocory. So pretty much type in TicoisTocory, all one word, and you can find it. And the YouTube page and the Twitch page, like I don't do a lot of Twitch, but I will be twitching soon with Snoop. We got a new series coming out, and we'll be playing against each other on NCAA, so y'all be seeing that. But Twitch is going to be good. Y'all just come through, come check me out. Come to my YouTube channel, though, TicoisTocory, and y'all follow me on Twitter at TicoisTocory. Everything you search me on Google, come up as TicoisTocory. So come check me out, man. Come check out the channel. I'll have new stuff with Snoop. Like I say, Westfest TV, we'll have a high school series going on with his son, Cordell Broadus. Cordell actually plays for Bishop Gorman High School, and y'all see that actually Road to Glory. Y'all see a 2016 version of that. Y'all see a college football version of that as well. And you go to Snoop's channel, Westfest TV, you'll see us doing it there. And yeah, my YouTube is what's popping at on there. Yeah, my YouTube, my Twitch really isn't popping like that right now, but come to the YouTube, TicoisTocory. Get at me.
Oh yeah, definitely. So guys, once again, if you go to MoSportsTalk.com, the website, if you go to the little page where it shows all the information about Tocory and his work, you can click on the picture coming soon, and it will direct you right to his YouTube page. So definitely check him out. Now, last not least, you're a New England Patriots fan, and I can vouch for you because you've been one before all the greatness. So I'm not gonna say that you was a bandwagon. Now, real quick, I need your thoughts about Tom Brady's situation, being suspended. Are you happy about it? Obviously not happy about it, but in Madden terms, how does that work in Madden? Because don't they take him off the game technically, or you can put him back in, right, for the updated roster?
Well, basically what it is, they'll put him, they won't start him. They'll put him on either reserves, which you can go in and activate it, or they'll put him as like the third string or fourth string quarterback instead of any quarterbacks on the roster. So no, they're not going to start Brady. If I'm playing online against you, so say you got Cowboys, I got Patriots, I got to use Garoppolo. I can't use Brady because Brady ain't gonna be available to use because it's just not fair to the public for the roster. So, yeah, man. And as far as that issue, if he did deflate the balls, I mean, I think he deserves to be punished. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and take the side of Tom Brady and say, hey, let him back in the game and play when he's deflating balls and he moves behind it. So, you know, he should get the punishment if he did it, man. So that's how I feel about it. Garoppolo's gonna have to step up and do what he got to do.
All right, one last time before we end the call, definitely, once again, give everyone your information so they know how to find you on all social media platforms, if you don't mind.
Okay. You guys can find me on Instagram at TicoisTocory. You can find me on Twitter at TicoisTocory, one word. Type in TicoisTocory in the search engine on YouTube. I'm there. If you want to go to my Twitch, it's TicoisTocory. And, yeah, my Facebook, TicoisTocory. So those are all the same things. It's nothing different. Y'all get at me, man. Y'all got questions, hit me up on Twitter. Y'all let me know. Hit me up direct. DM, if I follow you back, however. Let's talk, man. Let's talk football. And go vote. Don't forget to vote, guys. NCAA 14, Xbox One.
Will do.
All right, Tocory, appreciate it, man. You know I'm going to get back with you. I will be hitting you up before Madden, so get ready for the noise talk. You know, as usual, I will have my jerseys ready. Be proud for my silver and blue. So, man, look forward to it, man. Thank you for calling in once again. All the fans are very excited about Madden. They're going to definitely reach out to you, so be prepared.
All right, man. I appreciate you guys having me, BMo and Chris. I appreciate it.
All right, appreciate it, brother. Thank you.